There are two strategies we like to utilize when coming up with blog topics for our blog. The first strategy is to use Google Autocomplete. What you could do is you could start to type in a question like how to write SEO, and then here we would get some suggested topics. How to write SEO content, how to write SEO meta description, how to write SEO title, and so forth. And we could use any of these suggested topics as a blog post. You could also do this with, say, how to add Google Analytics to WordPress, Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, and those each could be their own posts. So this is just one tactic you could use when coming up with some blog posts. The second strategy is to utilize a keyword research tool like Ahrefs. And here I could type Google Analytics. And as you can see, Google Analytics as a keyword gets a ton of search volume, but it's an extremely hard keyword to rank for. It's a 97 on a scale to 100. So what I do is I go over to questions. And again, this is specific to blog topics. And I'll add in a keyword difficulty max, like we'll say 30, and apply that. And now this is going to give us a list of lower difficulty questions that we could potentially rank for because they're less competitive. And they all have search volume still. Some potential topics that we could write about, or some that we have written about, are what is a metric in Google Analytics, keyword difficulty of 14 out of 100. But it gets 450 searches a month. Another keyword that we've written about is how to add a user to Google Analytics. Extremely low difficulty keyword, but still gets 300 searches a month. You could answer some basic questions like what is a session in Google Analytics and write a blog post about that. Again, really low difficulty keyword. Just do some keyword research, type in some topics, and then go over to questions, and then add a keyword difficulty max. And that way, again, it's giving you the best opportunity to be able to rank for the particular keyword because those keywords that will come up will be less difficult or less competitive keywords.